Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Are you also worried about your financial freedom? You also want to create a big retirement corpus fund in crores of rupees by just investing a very small amount every month? Then this video is for you. But you're not sure how this can be done? Let us take an example to understand the concept of today. Mr. Rahul, who starts to invest, let's say 5,000 rupees per month as an SIP. SIP is basically a systematic investment plan in a mutual fund that gives an average rate of interest of, let's say, 15%. Now, Mr. Rahul started this investment when he was of 25 years of age. On the other side, Mr. Arjun, who also starts to invest 5,000 per month as an SIP in a mutual fund that gives an average rate of interest of 15%. But Mr. Arjun started this investment when he was of 18 years of age. Any mutual fund in India on an average gives an average rate of interest of 12 to 15%. Now, after 25 years, that is when Mr. Rahul will be of age of 55 years, he will be having a corpus fund of amount of rupees 3.5 crores rupees. 5 crore rupees. But Mr. Arjun, who started to invest at the age of 18 years, will be having a corpus fund of whooping amount of 10 crore rupees. Why? Because Mr. Arjun started to invest at an early age, that is 18 years, and Mr. Rahul started late, that is after 7 years. He started to invest at the age of 25 years. That's why he was able to accumulate a wealth of only 3.5 crores and Mr. Arjun was able to accumulate a wealth of 10 crores. So, as you can understand by this example, timing is very important. Now, how both of them were able to multiply their investments by this much amount? This is because of the concept of power of compounding. Let us understand this concept. It is basically the capability of your investment to generate returns not only on the principal amount but also on the interest that you earn over time. Let us decode this definition with the help of an example. Let us say, suppose you invest 10,000 rupees and you are generating an annual rate of return of, let's say, 8%. So by the end of first year, you will be able to generate a return of, let's say, 800 rupees. You will be able to earn the interest of 800 rupees by the end of first year. Now, to continue this investment in the second year, you will be investing not only the 10,000 rupees but the interest plus the interest that you had earned in the first year. So the base amount that you will be investing in the second year will be 10,800 and you will be earning an 8% interest on it. So this is why every year your base amount will continue to increase. That's why the money multiplies very quickly. In the base amount, every year the principal and the interest will be added consecutively, so on. That's why the money multiplies. In this regard, the Albert Einstein, one of the renowned scientists, have said that compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Duniya ka aathwaं ajuba. He who understands it earns it, but he who doesn't pays it. Now here, in the power of compounding, two things are very important to be kept into mind if you want to generate a big wealth. The first is you have to be very consistent while doing your SIPs, while doing your investment. You have to be very, very regular. Second is, it is only for those people who have the patience to wait for the long term. Compounding can only be done in the long period of time. Compounding cannot be done in the short period of time. So you should have the patience to wait for the long term. Only then the money could be compounded. Initially, the returns will not be much. You will be seeing, like, by the end of second year, third year, my SIPs are not generating much returns, but later on it will be generating big amount of returns. So you have to be very patient and you have to wait for the long term. Now you can also calculate your returns using an SIP calculator. What you have to do is just go to Google, type on the search tab SIP return calculators. There will be so many return calculators available. I'm using the Grow SIP return calculator. What you have to do is, there are two options, SIP or lump sum. Since we are doing the monthly investment, that is the monthly SIP investments, I've selected the SIP option. So let's say you're doing a monthly investment of 5,000 rupees. Let's say the expected rate of return you're earning 15%. We are taking the same data as we took into our example. The time period is, let's say, 30 years. In our example also the time period was 30 years. So as you entered the value, you can see it over here. The total invested amount during the course of 30 years will be 18 lakhs, but the wealth that will be generated, that will be 3.5 crores for Mr. Rahul. And Mr. Arjun started the investment at the age of 18 years. So by the age of 55, he'll be having a much more longer duration period of time. He'll be having a time of 37. So the total value will be 10 crore rupees in years. So that's how you can calculate your returns online by using any simple return calculator. So I hope this video was helpful. See you in the next video. Bye bye.